Do you enjoy movies about horror, comedy, and mysteries? Well, this film will be all that, but not really. My film is founded upon the lifelong lesson of disappointment, and is based on the Aesop fable called The Seaside Travelers. So, The Seaside Travelers is a story about a group of travelers, of course, who look onto the edge of a cliff into the ocean. There they see what is believed to be a ship, and so they wait for it in hopes that it will come to the harbor and they can see it properly. However, after waiting a long time, it turns out the ship is actually a pile of sticks, and they were pretty let down. So the moral of the story once again is centered around the idea that we anticipate more from reality than what there is to really be offered, or that life is just disappointing. Now, in my version of this Aesop fable called The One-Eyed Sparrow, we follow the misadventures of three friends who run a vlog together. Our main cast consists of three characters called Liz, Gio, and Mark, who go into the woods in hope of finding the mysterious bird called the One-Eyed Sparrow. Gio supposedly spotted it in one of his hikes and found a brochure talking about the legend of this bird. Mark is skeptical about this whole journey, but Liz, on the other hand, is very ambitious and wants to get recording of the actual bird. So they go into the woods and deliberately go off track to get lost. Eventually, they get found by this strange old man who runs a gift shop nearby, and turns out he created the whole lore of the One-Eyed Sparrow to make money. He plants cheap birds throughout the forest in hopes that someone will pick it up and go to the store. So the whole gang is pretty disappointed and annoyed that their whole journey was just a flop about a cheap bird to get money. Making this film will be pretty easy. Not too many props will be needed, just a few like a camera, a poorly made fake bird, and some of the locations will include a road surrounded by trees, which will be the initial shot where the gang's actually driving to the woods, a parking lot where Liz takes some recordings for her vlog, and a park with lots of trees where most of the action will take place. Some of the challenges of making this film will be recording in the afternoon and or night to ensure good quality footage, and acquiring an old man to play the shopkeeper. But in the end, I think it's going to be a pretty good film and it will be fun.